Yeah, where I take my job as a brand comms person. You know, this is my own opinion. Like, yeah, but yeah, it's my channel, so it has to be my own opinion. So welcome again to my YouTube channel. I hope you're having an amazing time. Yeah, I'm a brand comms person with AI take my job. I think that throughout civilization, everybody have asked this question. You're welcome to my YouTube channel, by the way. I'm a brand comms person. I do comms, I do strategy. With AI take my job. So God. Yeah. I think a lot of people are asking that question about what would their job look like in the age of AI. Yeah, where I take my job as a brand comms person. You know, this is my own opinion. Like, yeah, but yeah, it's my channel, so it has to be my own opinion. So welcome again to my YouTube channel. I hope you're having an amazing time. Yeah, I'm a brand comms person with AI take my job. I think that throughout civilization, everybody have asked these questions at different times. Maybe at the point where there were no machine, those ages where, and then industrialization came, everybody asking, will AI take my job? And now we have run that stage to a point where there's supposed to be a change. And artificial intelligence looks like it is taking every aspect of our lives. You watching me now, you're most likely using one AI tool or the other. And some of you are getting excited. A couple of days ago, I wrote a song for my wife with AI. And it was so good. That helped my Valentine. So it was fun. But yeah, AI is even helping love now, so you see. But that's not even where I'm going to. So as a brand comms person, will AI take your job? This is how I think about it. I think that more than any other thing, AI is going to aid our jobs as brand comms people. I do not know of replacement, but I know that it's going to now create a space for the people who are extra good, who understand a lot around human psychology, and then can leverage AI to create results, right? I'm seeing a lot of this happen now, that people are subletting their consciousness to the tools that they use. And I hope that doesn't continue. You know, a couple of days back, we were watching the game. I mean, I played football, and then I watch football a lot. And I think someone was saying that the advance of, or the coming of VAR has maybe also affected the quality of refereeing in the game, because now referees can rely on the fact that corrections will come, and then now not that understanding of the game is being affected, which is now also affecting the free flow of the game and the quality of the game. I think that's almost exactly what is going to happen. Why AI is going to do a lot of work in terms of research. AI is going to do a lot of work in terms of data. AI is going to do a lot of work in terms of even thinking up strategies. But in a world where human beings are human beings and human beings will continue to change, there is a lot of work that will need someone to help to direct the resources that AI makes available in the direction of the results that the C-suits or the founders or the executive want to achieve, right? This is the result. Then there has to be someone who understands comms, who understands branding, and can leverage these resources that AI makes available to execute results that give like mind-blowing results to the company. So it's a social science, which means that it's related to how humans behave or how humans think. I think one of the things that make AI is the fact that it can consume information and then produce results, right? Like consume data sets and then produce results. So as humans continue to evolve and change based on the different other socioeconomic dynamics in the world, many other things will continue to evolve. So at the basic level, maybe things like press release, maybe things like posts, maybe things like captions. If that's at the level where you stay, maybe it's going to take your job. But if you're thinking more strategically, right, leveraging, because almost everybody will have access to the same AI. So what makes you different, right? There has to be someone who is thinking behind the AI and saying, okay, this is how we want. So I have been leveraging AI for brand strategy gigs in very recently. That cuts my research time down a bit more, and then helps me to be able to do some stuff. But again, I've seen some of the results that it brings, and I'm like, wow. Are you even thinking? So me, I'm asking AI, are you even thinking? So that just means that although it's going to get better, because where AI was like a couple of years ago is not where it is now. So it's going to get better in refining its thoughts. But I also think that humans are also going to get more intelligent. But let me put it somewhere, or some humans are also going to get more intelligent, and so the dynamics is going to get more complex. So you need someone who understands that evolving dynamics of how human beings want to relate, of how human beings want to be seen, of how human beings want to be experienced, to manage your communications, to manage your branding. I mean, we have seen responses where brands get backlash by just using all AI, right? We have seen others that got commendation. I think that the sociocultural reaction to things that are made from AI will continue to evolve. And so you do not want to put your brand in the middle of that conflict. What you want to do is leverage the results or leverage the resources that is made available by this advancement in technology and do amazing work. What I'm just trying to say is, if you're a brand comms person, you just have to be learning aggressively. And then maybe just connect to the other video that I did start the year, which is like, get extremely good, all right? Leverage AI to get extremely good. Train your mind, because it looks like a lot of people are subletting life to other things now. So this is an opportunity for you to train your mind. I think maybe we'll get to a point. This is an assumption, all right? And an assumption I'm willing to place a bet on. I think we will get to a point where everything in the world gets so cosmetic that people are looking for the authentic. I think we're going to get there, because when everybody has access to the same level of information, what will now differentiate you is how much you can put in your own soul, right? Personalization, connection into what is happening. And I think I'm going to place a bet on this, maybe with setting up a small boutique studio or agency that just focuses on maintaining human connection, right? That just focuses on trying to understand how humans are functioning with or without AI, and seeing how that connection can be leveraged to achieve more objectives for businesses. Because yes, if AI continues to do, I mean, this AI conversation is really complex. But yeah, that's what I'm saying. Connection, authenticity, strategic level. These are some of the important things that I feel most communications people, especially those at the senior level, should be looking at now. Perception is going to be heavily influenced by things that are created from thin air. So you now need to know how to protect your brand and the level of exposure that you are going to get by not maximizing some of the things that are made available. I think it's the world is joining up to a very exciting time ahead for different offices, positions, callings. One time I was saying that, and this is a side joke, that I'm not sure AI will get to the point where AI can't lay hands on people. So if AI cannot lay hands on people, then my job as a minister is safe. But yeah, anyway, have an amazing time. God bless you. See, I've not added God bless you, but yeah, have an amazing time. Have a great time.